who died in the Chicago PD Season 10 finale, spoilers. Hello everyone. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up, thank you. Chicago PD. A Better Place episode 1022. Pictured, Patrick John Pfluger as Adam Ruzek. The Chicago PD Season 10 finale was an absolute bloodbath. We knew going in that it was going to be a dangerous episode for the IU and Ruzek, Patrick John Pfluger, in particular, as hundreds of lives were being put on the line. Still, we were surprised by the way things went down. This post contains spoilers for the Chicago PD Season 10 finale. Lots of people were shot. Some tried to cover up the identities of the real shooters by taking the blame, and others retaliated with deadly force. Given how chaotic things got, especially in the final act, we figured we'd sift through the collateral damage and determine who actually got killed. Did Adam Ruzek die on Chicago PD? First, the good news. Richard Beck, Lee Tergesen, the racist domestic terrorist who served as the show's main villain for several episodes, bit the dust. He managed to make it through most of the finale, and even resorted to taking his grandson, Cal, hostage as a means of escape. Fortunately, Kevin Atwater, Leroyce Hawkins, was ready, and he managed to kill Richard without causing any harm to Callender. He may have gotten some blood splatter on him, but the youngest Beck was ultimately safe. The thing is, Cal now has a vendetta against Atwater. He stares down the cop in the final moments of the scene, suggesting that we haven't seen the last of him or the Beck family. Perhaps an indicator of what's to come in Season 11. The biggest question mark heading into the finale, however, is whether Ruzek would make it out all right. A lot had been said about how he'd been spreading himself thin with the undercover case, and how he was at a higher risk than usual. These concerns turned out to be valid. Ruzek did his best to make sure that Samantha Beck and the aforementioned Cal were taken care of, and he even went as far as to secure an immunity deal for the both of them. Cal was reluctant to take the deal, though, and decided to retaliate against Ruzek for tricking his family by shooting him in the abdomen. It's a devastating moment, and Ruzek immediately starts to bleed out as a result. The IU managed to get to him fairly quickly and rush him to the hospital, but things look grim. Kim Burgess, Marina Squarcieti, looks horrified as she watches an unconscious Ruzek in his hospital bed, and even the comforting of Platt, Amy Morton, does little to squash her concern. Ruzek doesn't die in the Season 10 finale, but we don't get confirmation that he's going to pull through either. The episode ends with his life in the balance, meaning we will have to wait until the Season 11 premiere to find out whether he's stable. It's a hell of a cliffhanger, but it's going to result in a stressful summer for fans. For the latest Chicago PD spoilers and news, plus more on the entire series, follow the Chicago PD category at One Chicago Center. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our Chicago PD official channel and stay with us.